Sean Adams is a columnist for Orange Bloods and Rivals.com. Sean, on Monday, Mack Brown said the team is good, yes, but we're far from perfect. What's the most notable imperfection right now?
Well, I think the Texas Longhorns are going to have to develop that third receiver still. They got James Kirkendall, Malcolm Williams, and Brandon Collins stepping up. They really got to figure out who they're going to mold into that third spot to make sure Colt McCoy has options as he's moving forward.
Defensive coordinator Will Muschamp, a hot name right now, not only in Austin, but around the country. We'll be talking about him as the weeks play out here. But what did his defense do in the fourth quarter against Oklahoma to finally slow them down?
Well, they brought pressure with the front four, and as long as you can get pressure with the front four, you can cover the quadrants of the field where Oklahoma was completing passes. Once they got that done, once the pressure started to break down and that big offensive line from Oklahoma got tired, the Texas defensive line took over at that point.
Now, Sean, we have talked about how well Colt McCoy has been playing every time you've been on the show the first 6 weeks. I want to show you some numbers, or show our audience some numbers, just exactly what he's doing. You take the first 6 games this year, first 6 games last year, and compare them. His completion percentage is up 15 points. He was 1-to-1 TDs to interceptions last year. Now he's nearly 6-to-1. How does a quarterback get so much better in 1 year?
Really, the thing that Colt McCoy is doing is checking down. I know that part of it has been that Major Applewhite, a former Texas quarterback, came over from Alabama where he was the offensive coordinator to become the running backs coach. But I know they've had conversations and encouragement to check down to those running backs, use those safety valves. Don't force the big play by going downfield. Play it safe, live to play another day, and those big plays will come, and that's what Colt McCoy's done.
All right, Sean, which quarterback would you rather have leading the Texas offense right now? Vince Young from his junior season or Colt McCoy right now?
Wow, that's a good question. I still take Vince Young. It's hard for me to know that he has those skins on the wall. Colt McCoy is coming, and I will say this. Colt McCoy is also doing it with a lot less talent, a lot less proven talent than Vince Young did it with. Vince Young did it with guys that are starting in the NFL right now.
All right, Sean, we'll allow you to change that question as the weeks play out here in October and November. We'll get back to that. Sean, thank you very much. We say hello again to Sean Adams of OrangeBloods.com. Now, Oklahoma State found a way to slow Chase Daniel, picked him off 3 times. What can the Texas defense learn from what the Cowboys did?
Well, the Texas defense has to learn it's all about pressure. As the old saying goes, pressure hurts. And as long as Texas can get pressure to Chase Daniels, one of the things that we've seen twice against Oklahoma last year, and then, of course, against Oklahoma State, if you get pressure on him, he will make mistakes. And I know that's what Texas is betting that they can do.
Unbelievable stretch the Longhorns have coming up. Colt McCoy said, quote, "This is the most ridiculous schedule ever. Missouri, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech. That's number 11, number 8, and number 7. Do you see the Longhorns surviving this stretch?"
Yeah, they can survive that stretch. And then when you add on a resurgent Baylor team and then a number 16 Kansas team that could be in the top 10 at the end, it's really a thing where they have to look at it as if you don't rush the monkey, you'll get a good show. They've got to take these one game at a time. And as long as they do that, I think they can survive it.
Sean, thank you very much.